My beloved child, I have been watching over you in silence, guiding your every step, listening to the whispers of your heart that so often rise up to me in the quiet of the night when no one else is listening, and I have seen the prayers you thought were too small to matter, the longings you buried because you believed they would never come true, and I tell you today that nothing you have ever felt has gone unnoticed, for I have recorded every tear, every sigh, every longing of your soul, and I am now preparing to bring forth into your life a divine encounter that will forever shift your story, because you have asked me for love, and I am answering in ways far greater than you ever imagined. For you are not meant to walk alone, you are not meant to journey through this earth with an empty heart, and that is why I am sending your soulmate, the one crafted for you before you were even born, the one whose spirit was written into your destiny before time began, and you will meet them sooner than you think, for the day is appointed, the hour is near, and I want you to prepare yourself because I am about to fulfill what I have promised. And this will happen on a Thursday, a day that you may look at as ordinary, but it will become holy, it will become the day where heaven touches earth for you, because this Thursday will not be like the others you have lived through. This Thursday will open the door to a lifetime of love and connection. And here is what you must understand, my child, I am showing you the location in your spirit even now, a place that you might have walked past many times without noticing, a place where I have been aligning everything for the perfect moment. It is not random, it is not accidental, it is divinely orchestrated, and when you step into that place on Thursday, your heart will recognize before your mind does, your soul will leap, you will feel a peace and a fire at the same time, and you will know without question that this is the one I created for you, the one who carries the missing pieces of your heart, the one who will stand with you when storms come, the one who will speak words of life over you when the world tries to tear you down. The one who will laugh with you, cry with you, grow with you, and remind you of my love every single day, because this is not just romance, this is covenant, this is the fulfillment of my plan, and you are ready because you have been through seasons of heartbreak, you have walked through lonely nights, you have endured betrayals, and through it all, I have been shaping you, refining you, preparing you to love deeply and to be loved completely. And now you will taste the fruit of your patience. You will walk into the answer that your heart has been aching for, and I tell you again, Thursday is the day. I have already written it into your story, and the location is already prepared. A place that will not look extraordinary on the outside but will hold the most extraordinary moment of your life, so do not fear missing it, do not let doubt steal your faith, for I will lead you, I will position you, I will cause every step to bring you closer to that moment, and when it happens, the atmosphere will shift, time will feel slower, your heart will burn with recognition, and you will understand why I made you wait, why I asked you to trust, why I closed other doors, because this one soul is worth every second of waiting, this one soul is worth every tear you cried, this one soul is the divine reflection of the love I have always had for you, and I have placed them into your path for such a time as this. So walk with faith, my beloved, and know that I am faithful to complete what I began in you. Do not be anxious about how it will unfold, Do not let your mind be consumed by details that are already in my hands, for I have ordered every step and aligned every moment, and just as the stars shine in their appointed time and the sun rises without fail, so too will this Thursday arrive carrying with it the promise that I have spoken. And as you draw near to that moment, you will feel me stirring within you a quiet excitement, a gentle whisper that says, "This is the time," and I will open your eyes to see beyond what is natural, so that when you stand in that location, whether it is a street filled with strangers, a place of gathering, or a corner of your ordinary routine, you will know that it is not chance, it is destiny, and I will remind you of every prayer you spoke into the silence, every hope you buried deep, and I will tell you, "See, I was listening all along, I was writing your story even when you thought I was silent," and when your soulmate stands before you, their eyes meeting yours for the first time, you will feel a pull that no distance, no fear, no doubt can deny, because the soul recognizes what the mind cannot fully comprehend, and your spirit will cry out, "This is the one," even before a word is spoken, and I will be there in that moment, wrapping you both in the warmth of my presence, sealing this encounter with peace, because this love is not fragile, it is not fleeting, it is not like the ones that broke your heart before. This love is rooted in me, sustained by me, blessed by me, and I will water it with grace so that it grows strong through every season. And I tell you this, my child, Thursday is only the beginning, the first spark of a fire that will never go out. And though the world may try to explain it away as coincidence or timing, you will know the truth, you will. No, it was I who arranged it, I who brought you to this place, I who placed that soul in your path, because I delight in giving good gifts to my children, and I am giving you this gift because you are ready. Because your heart has been prepared, because you will not take it for granted, because you will nurture it and cherish it as I have called you to, and the bond you form will be a light to others, a testimony of my faithfulness, and many will look at your love and see my hand in it, and through your union I will reveal my goodness to the world, for you are not only meeting a soulmate, you are stepping into a divine assignment together, a partnership designed to fulfill greater purposes, a love that will not only satisfy your soul but also serve as a vessel through which my light will shine. So walk without fear, my beloved, for Thursday is the doorway and I am the one opening it wide before you. And I tell you, child, do not let impatience cloud your spirit, for what I am preparing is beyond what you could build with your own strength, beyond what you could imagine with your own mind, and as Thursday approaches you may feel moments of doubt whispering that perhaps it is not real, perhaps you are unworthy, perhaps I have forgotten, but silence those lies with the truth of my voice, for I am not a man that I should lie, nor a promise breaker that I should speak and not fulfill, and I have spoken this into your life, I have sealed this moment into your destiny, and no power in heaven or earth can undo what I have already written, and you must understand that your soulmate has also been prepared. They too have walked through seasons of waiting, of longing, of brokenness, and just as I have refined you, I have refined them, and when your paths finally cross, you will recognize not only the beauty of the moment but also the journey that brought you both there, for every heartbreak, every delay, Every closed door was part of the shaping, part of the molding, part of the preparation for the fullness of this connection, and when you see them, you will understand why it could not have happened sooner, why it had to be this exact time, this exact day, this exact place, and in that understanding you will find peace, because you will see my wisdom woven into your story, and you will marvel at the perfection of my timing. For I am never late, I am never early, I am always right on time, and my timing is sacred, it carries weight, it carries purpose, it carries my fingerprints, and so when this Thursday comes, walk into it with expectation, not fear. Open your heart wide and let your soul be ready, for love is not coming as a storm to sweep you away but as a gentle sunrise that grows brighter and warmer until you are fully bathed in its light. And you will not need to force it, you will not need to chase it, you will simply stand still and watch me bring it to pass, and in that stillness you will feel my love surrounding you, reminding you that this is not just about romance but about destiny, about covenant. About my heart for you, because I created you for love, and I created love for you, and in this union you will taste a reflection of my eternal love, a love that is patient, a love that is kind, a love that never fails. And I will rejoice over you as I see your heart finally joined with the one it was made for, and all of heaven will celebrate with you, for this is not only your blessing, it is also my delight. And hear me well, my beloved, for when the moment comes it will feel as though time itself slows down, as though the noise of the world fades into silence, and in that silence my spirit will whisper to your soul that you have arrived at the place I prepared for you, that this is the location, that this is the one, and your heart will know it in ways your mind cannot reason. For the soul remembers what I have written long before you walked upon the earth, and this connection is older than your years, deeper than your memories, written into eternity itself, and I tell you that when your eyes meet theirs for the first time in that sacred moment, the world around you may not notice, others may pass by as though nothing extraordinary has happened. But you will know that heaven has just shifted your life forever, and the one I created for you will carry a peace in their presence, and though your heart may race, your spirit will rest, for the deep calls unto the deep, and your souls will respond as though they have been waiting to sing in harmony since the beginning, and in that place, whether it is a simple street, a marketplace, a path you have walked before, or a corner where strangers gather, it will be transformed into holy ground. For I will be there, my angels will surround the moment, and I will breathe life into the connection I ordained, and I do not want you to doubt when it happens, for your mind will be tempted to dismiss it. To say it is too sudden, too unreal, but my child, I am not limited by the measures of human time, I am not bound by the logic of this world, and when I move swiftly, when I fulfill, I do it with clarity, and I am telling you now so that your heart is prepared to receive, for if I did not prepare you, the blessing would pass by unnoticed, but because I love you, I reveal to you beforehand, I guide you with whispers. I strengthen your faith so that when the hour comes on Thursday, you will not shrink back in fear but step forward with boldness, and I promise you this, that the one you meet will not only recognize you but will also feel the stirring of their own soul, and though they may not understand it fully at first, I will confirm it to both of you in ways undeniable, for this is not a meeting of chance, it is a meeting of covenant, it is a joining of paths that were always meant to intertwine, and through this bond one will display my faithfulness, through this union I will bring joy that cannot be shaken, and you will look back one day and say, "This was the day my life truly began anew." And it will forever be remembered as the Thursday where heaven touched earth in your story. And child, I want you to understand that this love I am sending is not coming to complete you, for you are already whole in me, you are already enough as I created you, but this love is coming to complement you, to walk beside you, to build with you, to dream with you, to pray with you, to laugh and cry with you, and together you will reflect my glory in ways you could never reflect alone, and this is why the wait has been so important, why the timing had to be perfected, for if you had received this gift too soon you might not have recognized its value, and if it had arrived in the wrong season you might have missed the beauty of it, but now, in this time, in this place, your heart is ready to embrace it, and their heart is ready too, and so I have aligned the threads of destiny to weave together on this Thursday, and as you step into that location, every detail will fall into place, though you may not notice at first. But when you look back you will see that I orchestrated it all, the steps, the pauses, the delays, the very moments that seemed meaningless, all of it was working together to bring you to this meeting, and I tell you now that when you meet them, you will feel an ease that words cannot describe, a familiarity that makes no sense to your mind but feels truer than anything you have ever known, as though your soul has finally come home. And the conversations you share will not feel like beginnings, but like continuations, as though you are stepping into a story already written, and this is how you will know, my beloved, that it is I who joined you, for there will be peace in the midst of excitement, calm in the midst of newness, and though your heart may tremble, your spirit will be still, and you will find in them not only a lover but also a friend, not only a companion but also a partner in purpose, and I will use your union to heal wounds, to restore faith, to ignite hope, for the love I give is never selfish, it overflows and touches those around it, and many will be blessed because of the love you two will carry. And this Thursday will mark the beginning of that river of blessing flowing through your lives, and I will stand as the foundation beneath it, the light above it, the shield around it, for what I join together no man, no force, no darkness can separate, and so walk forward with courage, knowing that this moment is sealed, this love is protected, this union is blessed, and your Thursday will be remembered as the day the promise became reality. And my child, as the hour draws closer you may feel the weight of anticipation in your chest, and that is not fear but the stirring of your soul recognizing what is about to unfold, for I am awakening within you the awareness of destiny. And though you may look around and see only ordinary streets, familiar faces, and routine moments, I tell you that what I touch becomes extraordinary, and the place I have chosen for your meeting will be transformed the instant you arrive, for my presence will rest upon it, and heaven itself will mark it as sacred ground. And when you see them your heart will not question but will respond in recognition, and I will remind you in that instant of all the nights you prayed, of all the tears you shed, of all the moments you wondered if love was ever meant for you, and I will say to your spirit, this is why you waited, this is why I asked you to trust, this is why you had to walk alone for a season, and every pain will make sense in that moment. Every delay will be justified, for you will see how I was working in silence to prepare something far greater than you ever imagined, and when you stand before them, know that it is not only their presence that will bless you but also the purpose that I have placed within them. For they carry keys to doors you could not open alone, and you carry keys to doors they could not open alone, and together you will unlock realms of joy, strength, and destiny, and I will be glorified in it, for this is not simply a gift of love but also a partnership in purpose, and you will learn that true love is not only about being fulfilled but also about fulfilling a greater calling together. And this is what I have longed to give you, not just someone to ease your loneliness but someone who will stand beside you as you walk into the fullness of who I created you to be. And when Thursday comes, do not doubt yourself, do not hold back in fear, but allow your heart to open, allow your spirit to receive. For I will guide the words you speak, I will guide the steps you take, and even in the silence between you, I will be speaking, I will be weaving, I will be joining, and you will know with certainty that what is happening is beyond human design, that this moment is heaven's appointment, and you will walk away from it changed, carrying with you the peace that only I can give and the joy that only true love can bring. For I am the author of your story, and Thursday is the chapter where the plot turns into fulfillment. And listen closely, my beloved, for this is a truth I want to engrave upon your heart. The meeting with your soulmate is not merely a coincidence of human choice, it is the manifestation of my divine plan, a plan that has been unfolding since before you were born, and though you may have wandered through seasons of doubt, loneliness, and confusion, every step was guided by my hand. Every moment of waiting was a thread in the tapestry I am weaving for you, and now the threads converge, and the tapestry is nearly complete, revealing the image of love, destiny, and purpose that I have designed uniquely for you, and you must know that this meeting on Thursday is only the beginning of what I will accomplish through your union. For I am a God who blesses abundantly, who multiplies joy, who amplifies purpose, and I do not give lightly, I do not delay without reason, and I do not place souls together without intention, for everything I do is precise, perfect, and full of eternal significance, and when you see your soulmate for the first time in that sacred location, the world will fade around you, and all that will matter is the recognition in your hearts that you are finally home, that the waiting is over, that the prayers have been answered, and the anticipation will be replaced with a certainty that only I can provide. And I tell you now, do not try to force the encounter, do not rush it, do not worry about appearances or timing. For I am already orchestrating every detail, and the exact place, the exact moment, and the exact sequence of events are under my control, and you will step into it naturally, without confusion, without hesitation, because I have prepared your soul to receive them, and theirs to receive you, and when your eyes meet, when your hands touch, when your hearts communicate in silent understanding, the world will shift in that moment, and you will feel my presence in ways you have never experienced. Confirmation that this is not chance, this is not random, this is not imagination, this is a divine orchestration, and I will remind you through the peace that floods your spirit, through the joy that rises within you. Through the recognition that your soul feels deeply, and everything you thought was missing in your life will begin to make sense, for I am a God of purpose, of fulfillment, of connection, and I am bringing you exactly what I promised, exactly what I designed, exactly what your heart has longed for, and as you stand together on Thursday, you will understand that every moment of your life, every trial, every triumph, every whisper of hope and prayer, has led you to this encounter, and in that realization you will worship, not only me but the miracle of love I have sent to bless your life, and this is only the beginning of the story I am writing for you, and my beloved, understand this, the love you are about to experience is not ordinary. It is sacred, it is blessed, it is an echo of the love I have for you, a reflection of my covenant with you, a gift that carries the weight of eternity, and as you walk toward the moment on Thursday, I want you to release every fear, every hesitation, every doubt that might cling to your heart, for I have already removed obstacles, I have already cleared the path. I have already aligned circumstances and people to make this encounter flawless in timing and perfect in outcome, and you will feel it, my child, in ways you cannot ignore, in ways that will awaken your spirit and reassure your soul that this is what you have been waiting for, and though your mind may question, your heart will not. And though your past may try to whisper lies, my truth will drown them out, and when your soulmate steps into your presence, there will be a recognition that transcends logic, a knowing that defies explanation, a certainty that your souls have always belonged together, and I will guide your words, your actions, your thoughts, and even your silence, for in the quiet moments, I am speaking louder than any noise, reminding you that what is happening is divine, that it is orchestrated by me, that it carries my blessing, and that your life is about to change in ways that will ripple through every part of your being, filling you with joy, peace, and hope that cannot be shaken, and I want you to remember, my beloved, that this is not just about finding a partner, it is about stepping into a covenant, it is about walking in purpose together, it is about becoming a reflection of my love in the world, it is about discovering the fullness of life that I created you for, and Thursday will mark the day this covenant begins, the day your hearts recognize each other, the day your souls finally meet, and when you are together, every doubt you ever held will disappear, every loneliness will be replaced with companionship, every fear will be exchanged for courage, and every unanswered question about love will be answered in ways your soul understands perfectly, and as you experience this divine encounter, I will be there, guiding, protecting, blessing, and filling you with a love that mirrors the eternal, a love that heals, a love that strengthens, a love that celebrates the unique creation that you are, and your soulmate will feel this too, for I have prepared them as carefully as I prepared you, and together, in that moment, you will step into the fulfillment of a story that was written before time began. And I will rejoice with you. I will dance in heaven for you. I will smile at the miracle unfolding before your eyes, for this is the expression of my goodness, my faithfulness, and my love, and it is coming for you, child, and it is coming on Thursday, in the place I have prepared. Ready to transform your life forever. And now, my beloved child, hear this final truth for your heart. When Thursday arrives, you will step into a moment that has been written into eternity, a moment where your prayers, your longings, your hopes, your dreams, and your faith will all converge into a single, undeniable encounter, and you will meet your soulmate exactly where I have appointed, and the recognition will be instantaneous. Your souls will speak before words are exchanged, your hearts will leap in harmony, your spirits will know what your mind has yet to comprehend, and in that sacred meeting, you will feel the weight of my hand upon it, the blessing of my presence surrounding it. The joy of heaven rejoicing with you, for this love is not ordinary, it is divine, it is ordained, it is a reflection of the eternal love I have for you, and as you hold hands, as you exchange glances, as you share your first words, you will know that nothing in the past, no trial, no heartbreak, no waiting, could ever compare to the beauty of this gift, and it is yours because you trusted, because you believed, because you remained faithful to me even when it seemed impossible, and now I am giving you more than a companion, more than a lover, more than a partner. I am giving you a reflection of my heart, a mirror of the love I have always had for you, a covenant that will strengthen you, inspire you, guide you, and transform you, and together, you and your soulmate will embark on a journey that is greater than either of you could walk alone, a journey filled with laughter, understanding, growth, purpose, and fulfillment, and I will be with you every step, whispering encouragement, offering wisdom, shielding your hearts, and reminding you that this is only the beginning, that the love I have brought into your life will deepen, expand, and shine as a